There we go.
Yes. And hello to YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. All right, let's get this shindig started. Yes?
Let's do it.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm
All
doing
right.
that.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring our first guest all the way from Florida.
No, she's from Nashville, Tennessee.
You're from Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Oh, work. It's the Latina part.
Yeah,
That's it.
I know.
Yeah, look at me. All right, give it up for Jorgeous!
Ow. Oh my God.
Teeny little piece.
Listen.
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
I thought I was small. Look at, look at this.
Wait for this.
Twin.
She is,
It's your auntie in
the
the back.
tiniest,
my
cutest
Theo.
thing ever. Jorgeous, have a seat, my love.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so give it up for, oh, she's late, sorry. So we're gonna wait a little bit. She'll be here in a little bit. We have a couple of announcements to make. Let's see, Batty, do you have yours ready? I'm still working on mine. Okay, go for it, Batty.
Make sure you guys stick around tonight because we're all going to be performing as well as Alyssa starting at 10:30. As well as if you guys have not been here on a Tuesday night, come and join myself with Caramel DeVille. We do a viewing party just like this for the UK versus the world, starting at 7 p.m. This week's special guests will be Jujubee and Shea Coulee.
Yeah.
On Tuesday night, they also will be performing for you on Tuesday. XYZ Drag Brunch every Saturday from 12 to 4. This week we have Camilla Fox, Rough and Stuff, Trisha Can, Wendy Breeze, and Love of Me.
That's a kilo cast. I love that. That's gonna be good.
And I just saw who our next week's guests are, and I'm so excited to announce it. But you're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on that one. Just a couple of. Don't forget, if you're gonna go to the bathroom, please put your mask on. We have servers, so feel free to get some food and cocktails and all that good stuff, and just enjoy the show. Yes?
Yeah, chicken tenders and tequila. Let's do it.
I'm getting chicken tenders. Are you getting the tequila?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have vodka tonight. Are you drinking tonight with us?
Am I gonna drink tonight? Yeah, I'm gonna have a cocktail. Are we having cocktails? I said, are we having cocktails?
Yeah.
Jorgeous, are you getting lit tonight?
That what happened?
Are you getting lit tonight?
Bitch, you already know. Litty titty, bitch.
Let's get litty kitty, honey.
So how are you? How are you? Oh, is it starting
Here we
already?
go.
Let's get it started. All right, let's get this
it.
started. Ladies and
Right.
gentlemen, please welcome Miss Alyssa Hunter.
Manita. Yes. Hi,
Hello,
sis.
gorgeous.
You can tell the Puerto Ricans in the audience. Bella, perra. Work. Okay, so welcome. ¿Cómo están? Welcome.
Estoy bien, ¿y tú? ¿Cómo tú estás?
Well, we can't do all that today.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
How are you, people? I'm here. I just arrived. Sorry about the delay. One of my contact lessons just broke doing my makeup. Do you know, drag, we do a lot of trouble when we are doing our makeup, but I'm here. Thank you for being here and support Drag Race.
At least you were kind enough to tell us what happened. Every other bitch just walks in like, I'm late.
Right,
You
they're
deal
just-
with it?
yeah,
No,
They're like, hey,
I am very
that was-
professional, so I'm
yes.
so sorry. But I'm
Okay,
here.
So how's the cold for you ladies? Chicago cold?
It's actually a lot warmer than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it is kind of warm, right?
It's
It
a
is.
little bit warmer. So I was like, because in Nashville, it's like cold as fuck. So I was just like, get me the fuck out of here. You know what I mean?
Alyssa, how do you like the cold?
I thought it was gonna be like more cold. I just talked with Jorgeous a few hours ago. I just said, no, this is cool. This is like Puerto Rico right now. Yeah, I can be in panties or around the city, baby. No, not just like that, but
I heard you
whatever.
guys were exploring, right? Did you guys go out today?
Well, we go to Panda Express.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
just it. That's just
the
it.
reason that's why I brought it up. It's so funny because they're like, yeah, we went downtown, we went to eat. I go, where'd you eat? Panda
Panda
Express.
Express.
I'm like, really? That's where you choose to eat?
Bitch, I landed and I was like, Alyssa, where you at? And she was like, I'm all the way in downtown. I was like, bitch, that's far as fuck. And it's like 3
It's 15
o'clock
minutes.
during
That's not far.
traffic. And I'm like, she's like, girl, just come. I'm like, okay. And like, bitch, I went all the way downtown for some Panda fucking Express. But
I
it was
love
a
it.
key. It was a key.
I love it.
A lot of kiki. We talk a lot.
Oh, yeah. I talk a lot of shit.
Latina baby, Latina talk.
Catching up. Yes, it's a very Latina show today.
Yeah.
Yes. So, really quick, we definitely want to talk about what's going on the show, right? So, as soon as everything got done. You got done with your lip sync. You made it. You walk in. It seemed like there was tension in the room. Was there tension? How was it walking back into the workroom after your lip sync?
Walking back into the workroom after I lip sync, well, bitch, I was like on a different level than everybody else because, bitch, I was like down about lip syncing, and like I didn't want to do it because, you know, I was doing good the first 2 episodes, so it was just like annoying to be there. But bitch, I made it through. It was cutesy, but I didn't have no tension. Some of the other girls might have had tension, but not me.
Thank God I leave the competition.
Yes, it's a competition, so it's like.
But I think we knew going into that you were gonna slay Orion, like just naturally.
No shade to my sister, but
yeah,
yes.
no shade. But we just that was.
You
the
never
tea.
know. You never know, because during Untucked, she was like, "Girl, I know this song. Like, I be performing this song." So I was just like, "Oh shit, maybe she."
Bitch,
maybe
where?
She, oh my god! Oh my god!
Performing that where? No shade, but you know, I mean. Not trying to be that way, but anyway. Next question. Okay. So you erased the thingy. You let us know you dropped out of high school.
Yeah, poor
You
me.
are hilarious. I cannot with you. Okay, so is Daya? I'm gonna ask this because you know it could be an edit, but does she really come off like that? And the way she's coming off in Untucked?
Honestly, no, because like she would have some of her moments where she was just like, you know, like cool and chill, but like some of it, like because of editing and like fucking like noises and shit, it makes it sound like way more intense. But girl, every time she was like talking about like how she was like upset about being the bottom bitch, it was just funny to me. Like I would just laugh because I'm like, girl, you're doing fine, you know. So it's like,
Boots. How about you, Alyssa? How do you feel about Daya Batty?
Yeah, she's.
oh my god.
No.
Oh my God.
She's very kind. She's sexy. She's hot too. She's the second trade of the season, not the first one. The second.
Okay.
Who's the first one?
Me, duh.
This is shit.
At least I want something. I just waiting for my check on the reunion.
Okay. Oh shit,
Let's be
we're
back.
back on.
Well, what's up, man?
Not her calling Maddie man.
I cannot deal with RuPaul calling her man. Anyway, before we get into that whole thing, you might have seen, if you purchased a ticket today, you might have seen some flowers on your seat. That is Happy Valentine's Day from Roscoe's and from Maker's Mark. We celebrating Valentine's Day just a little early. Also, we are sponsored tonight by Maker's Mark, so we have we're giving out some apple cider
punch.
Are we calling it punch? Yes. Is that
Yeah.
what we're
So
calling
they're
it?
gonna come out, and all of you guys are gonna get one sitting down here. So.
And that's for everyone that did purchase a seat. And we have the mugs, these cute little mugs. They're yours, guys. Keep them. So take a
them
little
home.
mug with you and all that good stuff. So thank you to Maker's Mark for that. If
y'all
you
happy for a
purchase
cup.
a
Work,
seat.
bitch.
So thank you to Maker's Mark and these lovely ladies passing all that out. Thank you. Okay. Talk to me really quick about your exchange with Ms. RuPaul.
Girl, this was actually the first exchange that we had, like on camera. Yes, it was like the first. And bitch, every time I would talk to Ru, like, bitch, I would be shitting bricks. Like, girl, my ADHD will kick into fucking full force and be like, I would just ramble on and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, it was fun. It was cool. Like, we had a cute kiki, but I just felt like a dumb whore every time when I talked to her. Because it was always like, Daddy.
Well, you are.
Now, wait a minute, bitch.
Alyssa, did you get a chance to have any kind of one-on-one or a moment at all with RuPaul?
Of course, yes, in the first episode, but they don't put it. Yeah, no shit, but yeah.
Feel that.
Yeah. In the same, yeah. Yeah, I have my moment. Also, I'm a runway coach, and I do a runway with Ru, and they don't put it. So that will be great if you saw it, but unfortunately they don't put it. But yeah, actually we don't have the chance to literally talk to Ru because, you know, it's like in the front of the cameras, you need to be and
she don't want to.
And she don't want to. But I understand. But yeah, I think I don't have the chance like the girls obviously do. I prefer, like, you know, meet RuPaul in the future.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe in All Stars.
You will, bitch. Alyssa for All Stars.
Who
bitch.
knows? Or season 15.
Bitch, yeah.
Just kidding.
So this is another sewing challenge. You guys both did a sewing challenge already. Were you guys afraid of a sewing challenge, or was it something that you would look forward to?
Actually, I prefer the sewing challenge over an acting challenge any fucking day.
Literally.
Honestly. Acting or sewing, bitch. Give me the sewing, bitch. I'll put something on real quick. But honestly, it will be like sewing. Yeah.
Yes, me too. I agree with Jorgeous. I prefer literally the sewing, even though I know how to sew, but I prefer to use hot glue. So everybody knows they don't put it in that episode, but at the ball challenge, I do my bridal couture only using hot glue. So yes, I feel proud of myself, but yeah, I prefer to do the sewing challenge. Yeah, the acting challenge sucks.
She told me that she glued her ball garment. I'm like, what the fuck, you maniac?
Yeah,
like,
somebody, one of the girls that was here told us that you hot glued it. I don't remember who it was.
I think it was Angeria told
Was it
us that you
Angeria?
did everything with hot glue for that one. I think it's Angeria. I'm not sure.
No, that was Daya.
Daya told us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it was Daya.
I
Yeah,
saw the video.
Daya did.
I saw the video. I was
Yeah, Daya.
girl, come on.
Yeah.
So they don't put it, but you are the evidence.
Alyssa, so how's your dad?
My dad?
Your dad.
My gay father?
Your gay father?
You know my gay father, bitch. All the way from Puerto Rico. Well,
He's
she's
so
doing
awesome.
fine. He's amazing. He is very supportive. He's very proud. That's my gay daddy, and I feel so proud and blessed to have.
Okay, Jorgeous, tell us what's going on.
Potato.
What was going through your head? What's the energy in the room?
Girl, poor fucking me. I spent like 3 hours like on this fucking dress that I was working on because the material was made out of like a blanket. So it was, as I was sewing it was kind of like fraying away like slowly and shit. So I was just like, fuck, like I'm wasted like all my time on this stupid look. Like what the hell am I gonna do? So I'm just like freaking out. Sister, I was going through it, Mary. You're laughing at my trauma?
I'm laughing at you, nena. No, tranquila.
I fucking believe her, but yes, it was awful what I was going through.
So, look, I think one of the biggest mistakes that girls can do on Drag Race is say that you either do something really, 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 really well or that you don't do something at all. Because they're going to come for you for that. Like Daya right now,
They're
she's
gonna
so
get you.
good at, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think is the biggest mistake you can make on Drag Race? They're like,
Let me name a few. let me name a few.
I'm gonna let
that
you
I
think
did.
about. I'll let you think about that one. While you guys think about that one, I'll ask Alyssa. First of all, I completely disagreed with you even being in the bottom for your episode, and then even worse that you went home. You, in my opinion, you should have never went home. So what were your thoughts and what were your feelings going on like that day as the day progressed? And were you like, oh my God, I'm gonna be in the bottom, or like what were you thinking?
I was waiting for this question a long time ago. There's so many people that say in the social media that is raw, blah, blah, blah. And thank you for supporting me. But yeah, it's the decision of the judges, and I respect that. But yeah, I was feeling very, very sad when I was sashay away because it was very soon. And I have so much to offer to this competition, not just only look, to prove myself and to show my story. And thank God in that last episode that you guys saw me, I share my story about my gay father, and that inspires so many young kids and gay dads in the world. So I feel so proud. Yeah, I feel bad, but then I watched the lip sync in my house alone, out of drag, and I said, what happened here? And I know that you guys asked the same question. And then I went to the social media and I was, oh, that's confirmed what I'm thinking. Okay. But not shade to my sister, Carrie. She deserved, and it's not her fault. But yeah, I think I deserve to stay. I'm going to say it. But yeah, everything happened for a reason. Now I'm living my life. I'm traveling. And here's the thing. I'm talking with Jorgeous, and we eating Panda Express. We are talking about this, because we are not talking long ago, bitch.
Yeah,
no. So here's the thing. My point is, being on Drag Race is a scale. It's an opportunity that changes your life. it's not just how far you go in the competition, it's how far you connect with the fans, and how far do you prove yourself. So I think I learned about that, and thanks to this lip sync, I have a lot of love and a lot of support. The fans that they don't support me at the beginning, so that means a lot to me.
Oh yeah, I think we can agree that Jorgeous is a lip sync assassin.
Absolutely. Now, that had to be a difficult choice, right? How did you come to that decision to be like, fuck it, scrap it?
Well, because I tried making a cat suit out of the same purple bullshit that... Why would I make a cat suit out of that shit if it wasn't even working for me in the first place? I don't know. But, girl, I was like, you know what? This is better. Like, and thank you, Angeria, for doing that to me, because that's a real sister, bitch. Because there was nothing there, so I'm really grateful for Angeria. So I was like, thank God.
She's really a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, we had her here last week, right?
Yeah, last week.
Last week, and she is
So much fun.
Yeah,
She's a
she's
whore.
a lovely time. So would you guys say that the energy, every season is different. What about this season? Is the energy very sisterly-like? Everyone is there kind of helping each other. Alyssa, you're laughing.
Alyssa.
I'm a happy person. Don't get it wrong.
So would you say the energy on this season, when the cameras come off or whatever, was it always sisterly?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, we would kiki, like, in the mornings when we would have breakfast with each other. Like, bitch, it was always, like, we would always have a good time. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way to Jorgeous. I think the cast is a lot of versatile queens in the same cast, and yeah, it's very we are very like a family, literally. Yeah, we love each other, we support, and behind the scenes and behind the cameras, there's some clips that you guys don't see it, but there's a really sisterhood over there. So I really feel proud to be part of this amazing cast. Yes.
Speaking of things we don't get to see, is there a specific moment that has happened that we didn't see that you want to share with us?
Yeah, the one the hot glue thing.
The hot glue. She's like, yeah, my moment.
My moment.
I love it. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Did you guys form any bonds with anyone in particular?
With me, I formed a bond with Jasmine, like, immediately, because I knew about her, like, watching her videos from New York, because she was a dancing queen who did, like, old school shit, you know what I mean, in New York, and she was the only one that was doing that, so I was like, okay, like, bitch, I see you. And then, me and Deja are best friends. Like, I love that host so fucking much. Like, she's a dad. She's a whole tío.
You said tío, right?
Yeah, tío.
If you don't know what that means uncle in Spanish. I love you just called her uncle. How about you, Alyssa? Any?
I think cornbread. Yes.
Yes,
Cornbread is my big sister.
Oh my God.
Very big in the heart. I love Cornbread. I respect that bitch, and she's an amazing artist, amazing human being, and you guys know her already. She is amazing, and I feel very happy to be part of that first premiere with her. And yeah, I think Cornbread and Angeria too. She's a sweetheart.
Yes.
I think you too. By the way, fun fact, I shared this in my story, but when I sashay away in the JLo look, this bitch here shared the wig that I use.
Oh, yeah.
So I used Jorgeous' wig for the JLo challenge.
Yes.
Because I brought one, but it was synthetic. And I was in the workroom. I just said, Jorgeous, do you have a human wig? Yeah, take this, bitch.
Yes.
And I was, baby, feeling my JLo fantasy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I let her borrow my good Yorma wig.
So yeah, Jorgeous shared the wig, and Bosco shared the shoes because mine's broke. I was a mess that night. So.
Speaking of Bosco, shout out to Bosco. She just came out that she's transitioning.
Yes,
she's transitioning.
Bosco.
So
Shout out to
Bosco,
her.
if you see this, we love you and congratulations
I
on
love
your
you,
journey.
Bosco.
Yes.
Te amo. Beba. Bye.
All right. So with that said, do you guys drink? Do you guys do shots and stuff?
Oh,
All that good
yeah.
stuff? Yeah. We have little shots here for you, ladies.
Ooh, I'm scared.
We're gonna get them.
That's a shot.
Oh, God.
No. That's lime, honey.
No. The size, baby. The size.
Oh, the size. Yeah. All right, and we're back.
Now, wait a minute.
All right. Okay, so we're talking about everyone's talking about their families and their coming out stories and all that good stuff. We didn't get to see yours. So, like, can you tell us a little bit about yours and how was that for you?
Well, I was actually at my little brother's like birthday party, right? And I had wore like this like girl shirt like when I was like fucking 13, I think. I was very non-binary. No, but my dad did not like the shirt whatsoever, so he got mad at me, and I was like, you know what? I had enough of it, so I was just like, I'm gay, and I was crying too, and they were like, baby, we know. I'm like, so why the fuck am I crying right now?
Let me wear the damn shirt.
Yes, but my older brother, he is gay. My older brother is gay, and he actually introduced me to like the whole world of drag. When he was 18, he would record the girls like with his phone, and he would show them to me. And bitch, like I started this all because of him, basically. Yeah,
I love that.
So I love him so much. Like,
What's his name?
his name is Daniel Lopez.
Shout out to Daniel Lopez.
Yes, I love you, Daniel.
How old is she?
I think bitch, the bitch is old.
Okay, but older than me.
I think he's like 24. I'm
my
just playing.
age?
No, I'm just playing.
Bitch!
I'm just
She's
playing.
22.
That's a perfect age.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
You're
I'm just
22.
playing.
You can just get in the club. What are you talking about?
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm
Oh
a comedy
my
queen
God.
too.
Naysha, we're old now. For real, for real.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Oh my God. I'm a comedy queen too, you guys.
No, you're not.
I was
baby.
being serious. It's not funny. Imagine? Could you imagine?
This bitch is crazy. And then your coming out story, Alyssa, we heard a little bit about it, but you want to refresh our memory? How did that go with because we heard with your dad, but what about your mom and stuff and the rest of your family? Like, how was that?
Thank God I have a very supportive family because my mom competed in Miss Puerto Rico pageant in 1994. So I born in 1995. So I was literally, when I was a child, I saw these dresses of my mom and I just put it. And yeah, I am dragged since I was a little kid. I play with my imagines, with my imagination. I'm a big fan of pageants and stuff, thanks to my mom. And my relationship with my dad came very strong when he decided to tell me he was gay too. And I tell the story in the show, but it was like he asked me for the laptop, and I just, as a 15 years old young kid, put Pornhub, Randy Blue, just you know the stuff.
She said Randy
And baby,
Blue.
I just doing my stuff in the night, play with my ta-ta-ta. Yes, baby. And then one day, he asked me, give me your laptop. And he put all this history. And baby, it was www, Pornhub, porn, dick, whatever, threesome, whatever. And he told me, come on, we need to talk. And I was, what happened? And he told me, do you like boys? And I said, no, papi, I have a girlfriend. This is for a little kid from my classroom. And he said, you like boyfriends. And I'm like you. Yeah, papi, obviously you like me. You're my dad. I'm your son. No, you like me. We love boys. And we hug each other. So, yeah.
All
never good.
right. Well, let's make some noise for Jorgeous turning that out.
Thank y'all so
Bitch.
much.
Well, first of all, the episode gooped us because we're like, oh shit, my friend Jorgeous is about to fuck
Yeah.
this shit up. You turned it, bitch. You turned it.
Thank you so
How did you
much.
feel about it when you got on the runway with it?
Oh my God, when I got on the runway with it, I was like, bitch. Like, I felt so sickening in it. Like, I was super proud of myself that I, like, put that up. Because I made that in, like, 2 hours. Because remember I spent most of the time sewing that other bullshit. And so I made that in, like, 2 hours. So I was, like, really proud of myself. Yeah.
Congrats to you.
Thank
It
you,
looked
sis.
great.
Thank you so much.
So I do this with all the girls
Yeah.
every episode that we have of this. Who was your top and who was your bottom?
It was a lot of good ones.
There's so many tops
try to
this
get
week.
somebody try to be politically correct and they just say, oh, they were all great and all that, but we all that doesn't happen. So
I am very honest. You know me, bitch.
who do you
I
think,
think-
who was the high, who was the lows?
Yeah, you go first.
But why me? Whatever, okay. I think my highest is Angeria.
Yeah.
Can I pick 3?
Yeah, go for it.
My top 3 is Angeria, you, yeah, and Willow.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
Willow. Willow is those queens. They are very creative, so I adore that. And my least favorite, definitely Maddie. No shade to my stray boy. I love Maddie, but Maddie definitely in the bottom. And Jasmine and Deja, right?
Deja, yeah,
Deja. Yeah.
What about you, George?
Because it's the same. I in the ball, I seen the same dress with the so it's kind of the same. Yeah, but
Fuck. There was a lot of good ones.
don't say you.
Well, no, of course I wasn't gonna.
No, you can say you, bitch.
Okay, well, me. I was just like, no. Besides me, guys, I would definitely have to say Lady Camden, Angeria.
Oh fuck yeah, Lady Camden. I forgot. Yeah,
Willow.
my top 4.
It was that blue and pink, with the little like wing.
Victoria's
with the wings.
Secret.
With the wings.
Victoria's
Yeah, that
Secret,
one was
yeah.
really pretty too. Yeah.
Lady
Love that,
Yes.
love that.
And my bottoms, Maddie. Sorry.
Jasmine.
Jasmine, yeah. The silhouette was cute, but like it could have been like.
What silhouette?
I thought Carrie was. What'd you say?
What silhouette? No, bitch.
Oh,
no.
what silhouette?
No. Ooh. The silhouette is not. I don't see any silhouette over there. No.
That's what I thought about Carrie.
Maybe
Colby's.
if the hat is bigger, it will probably.
Maybe no hat.
Maybe
that's
no
what I
hat.
wrote. Maybe
Ooh,
no hat.
Okay, no hat.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Batty? Who were your top and bottoms?
My tops were definitely Jorgeous and Lady Camden. And then I see Maddie and maybe even Bosco just for the fit of the pant. Because the pant is really hard to do, and you got to get that fit right. Like we see that all the time. So maybe her, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. What do you guys think? Say some names. What do you guys think were the bottom? No? Maddie.
Daya.
Jorgeous? Do you say Jorgeous? You say Jorgeous?
I love it. Let's start drama. No.
Yeah, I love drama.
Okay, so who do we think is gonna lip sync? I'm gonna say. I think Maddie and Carrie. That's who
Yeah.
I think. That's just who I think. I lost the silhouette for Carrie Colby. No,
Yeah.
there was like no silhouette.
It was just too
And-
much
Yeah,
going on.
I almost forgot about Carrie.
Yeah, that's why, girl.
Wow, job
No.
well done.
Now I'm gonna ask the question for real. Who did you learn it from?
Oh my God, I would definitely have to say a lot of trans women who have done Continental. Continental is something that I grew up watching, as a 13-year-old gay boy, and I just remember thinking to myself, like, that's exactly what I want to do.
You have
like,
a Continental over there.
Yes, man, of course I know. Bitch, of course. It's the legend right here. But, yes, watching and growing up, watching Continental girls like Erica Andrews,
Yes.
Chantel DeMarco.
Yes.
Girl, just beautiful, beautiful trans woman, and that's how I look like the beautiful something that I am. You know what I mean?
You are, baby. You are a star.
Thank you so much.
Alyssa,
so
who
much.
who inspires your drag?
Miss Universe candidates. When I was a little kid, I watched Project Runway, American Next Top Model. So as a runway coach, I get inspired for the runways and from the models and Miss Universe. I'm a big fan of Miss Universe, literally.
Same,
Literally.
yes.
We are gay people, and I know you feel my emotion right now. I'm a big fan. So, baby, when I was a little kid, I put my sash and I was like, Puerto Rico! Very proud,
Yeah.
claro que sí. So, yeah, I think, and that's the reason I'm a pageant queen. Way before Drag Race, I used to compete in Miss Continental too, and I enjoy every pageant. So yeah, I think the pageantry kind of system inspired me a lot to be in the Drag Race.
And we think it's time for you to go back to that. Would you love to see her at Miss Continental competing?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Well, my time in Continental is not over.
Yeah, you never know.
But definitely, I'm Drag Race right now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, I watched
So
this
good.
bitch.
I need to redeem myself.
Bitch, I watched this bitch on YouTube too.
All Stars, yeah. Who said that? Tú.
Yeah. And when I saw Alyssa, like, on the first day when we met each other, bitch, I saw her, I was like, bitch, I know exactly who the fuck you are, bitch. Like, girl, like, bitch, not gonna lie, bitch, I was intimidated. Like, not gonna lie, because, bitch, you are something sickening and you have such an amazing talent. And I'm so proud of everything that you have done because, bitch, like, even though you're eliminated, like, you got eliminated, like, bitch, you're so talented and, like, the world deserves
You're gonna
to
make
see
me
you,
cry.
bitch. No, bitch, I mean it. Like,
We love to see
I love you,
this.
baby. I love you. I love you. Thank you, baby.
I love that.
Sisters.
So, Alyssa, you unfortunately you went home. There was a bunch of stuff that we didn't get to see. Do you want to send a shout out to maybe some designers or people that you work with that we did not get to see? And of course, Jorgeous, we love giving shout outs to designers because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't look the way that we do on these runways, right? So take this opportunity to do that.
So I want to thank all the designers from Puerto Rico. I use all the Latinos creations. Yeah, Peru. My promo look was made in Peru, and they literally sent me to LA. So thank you, everybody.
We're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to that.
Okay,
work. So,
Okay, so let's
first things first. Jorgeous won the challenge.
Yeah!
there you go.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Did you think you were gonna win? Like, were you like, okay, I think I'm gonna take this shit?
Yeah, you could see it. You could see it. As they were going down the line, you were like, bitch, oh my God, wait. I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah,
well-
I could see. You were totally anticipating it.
Well, when they were like calling out the girls to see if they were like top and safe, I was like, oh shit, am I gonna get red to filter now? You know what I mean? So I was just like, let's hope everything's gonna be like, they like it. And sure enough, they did. And like going on Drag Race and watching it on the show, like I never thought that I would have won a challenge. Honestly, like I never thought I would have won something. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's very validating. It feels really good, and like I'm on top of the world right now.
Absolutely, you deserve it.
Thank you.
How
I've
does
been
it
waiting for
feel-
everybody to see.
How does it feel to have RuPaul say, I wanted you to lip sync. I want to see you perform in this.
I'm like, that fucking bitch.
Yeah,
like,
it's so
bitch.
fierce. That means it's so good. So, congratulations.
Thank
yes.
you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank y'all.
Okay, so for anyone that was ever questioning Maddie's sexuality, just watch that lip sync again. Because if that was not a straight boy in drag, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Well, there was definitely one next to them.
Oh my God! Okay, you being there, what did you think about that lip sync? I know I wasn't too far off.
Well, being there and watching that lip sync go down, I'm like, okay, Maddie's really like emoting like the song, I was like, okay, Jasmine's all dancing around and shit. I'm like, Maddie's like giving them like a lip sync performance, you know what I mean? So I was just like, this could either go either way. Like honestly, watching them and being in person, like,
What did you guys think? You guys agree with the bottom two and who sashayed away? Yes?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Yes, totally, yes.
I'm sorry.
What about you, Alyssa?
Yeah, I agree. I put that two in my bottom. Oh yeah.
You put that in your bottom.
I'm a psychologist. Yeah. I literally I don't expect that Maddie go home like too soon because of his story, but I think he like Jasmine killed it. So yeah, it was
She
a
played
moment.
it.
So really quick, ladies and gentlemen, because I know some of you are already logging on and ordering
let's do
tickets.
it.
You guys are like a lot.
Who's coming to see us next week, Naysha?
We have Miss Layla McQueen.
Yeah.
Ooh, but wait, there's more.
We have Monet Exchange.
She's back.
And
But
we-
wait, there's more.
Bob
And Bob the Drag Queen.
So make sure you go onto our Instagram Live and go get your tickets.
Get your tickets right
People
now.
have already been getting their tickets already. So make sure you already.
These
you
girls
go
are
ahead
always
and-
on
You
it.
got your tickets already. You guys. You guys
They're
were
sitting
getting
right there
yeah,
next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have that.
Oh,
going
back
on.
to? Fuck.
Yeah, so we'll have that next week. It'll be a great show. It'll be a good time. But don't forget, we're performing here at 10:30. We have a lovely show with these lovely ladies. Right now, though, we're going to do
A
Q&A.
little Q&A with you guys. If you
So-
guys have any questions for the ladies.
Get some questions together because we have little giveaways for some really good questions.
Yes.
I'm going to give
Love that.
this one to Jorgeous, this one to...
you.
Oh, no, they're not for you, girl. All right, Q&A time. We're going to start right over here.
I have a question for you, Alyssa. I don't know if you guys get a chance to show each other your outfits and stuff, but did you get a chance to show the girls your Coquille outfit? Because the Spring Awakening outfit that you had, that shit is sickening, yo.
There you go.
Okay. I'm back. So, yes, I show the girls my cookie. Actually, the flower is inside the yellow bag that some of you thought it was a dead body on it, but no, it's not. It was the big flower. So, but they washed the cookie, and I showed them. And Carrie was in my workstation and was, what? This is yours? And I was, yes, bitch. Oh my God, that's so sickening. So they love it. So yeah, that's the reason that I show in my wash up packing. Because even though I don't have the chance to show in the runway, I want to show the world my coqui. That's a very simple thing from Puerto Rico.
Yes. Alyssa, wait, before we go to the next question, Alyssa, I'm over here, all the way in el medio aquí. Do you want to tell everyone the story behind the costume as well?
Of course, yes. So some of you in the social media, there are ask me if I copy Akira's costume. If it's not, that national costume is the original one from the Miss Universe pageant in 2019. So that original costume that I wear and I brought to Drag Race is the one that represents my beautiful island at Miss Universe pageant.
Yeah!
Come on, OG.
So, yes. And it's by the one and only Joshua Ponte.
Yes.
She's Puerto Riqueño, Boricua, but she lives here. Yeah?
Yeah, Joshua lives here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
and he also made Akira's costume
Yeah,
as well.
and she does, yeah.
And which is probably why they look similar. But go ahead, Batty.
Yes.
I have a question right here.
Hi, I just want to say thank you for great Latina representation this season. Like, honestly, the best in so long. I just want to ask, Drag Race UK versus the world, who are you guys rooting for? I know this is your season as well, but that's coming up as well, too.
We'll come back
We'll
to
come
that.
back to that.
The fight.
All right. We're going to pick back up from this last question over here.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
So the recap, ladies, was are you watching UK versus the world?
I sure am.
And who are we rooting for?
I would definitely have to say Monet Exchange, bitch. I love.
She's not on the show. Mo Hart is, though.
Monique.
I'm thinking about something.
She's like,
Monique.
oh, fuck.
Monique.
Oh, fuck, she said.
She's going to be here the next week, right?
We'll edit that out,
She get
Georgia.
confused.
Sorry.
Hey, Monet.
Monique. Yes.
So even though I love Monique too, I think Jimbo is turning it up.
Yes, Jimbo.
I love Jimbo. She deserved to win the last episode. And I think Jujubee.
Yeah.
Juju's going to be here on
But
Tuesday.
baby,
Y'all be nice. We
Jujubee is
love
the
her.
surprise of the season.
Yes. I do have to say I do miss Lemon. I do miss Lemon.
Yeah.
Bitch, she would have turned it. She would have turned it.
Yeah.
All right, Nay, you got a question over there?
I have a question right over here for you guys.
Hi, Jorgeous and Alyssa.
Hello.
My name is
Hi,
Juan.
baby.
Hola.
Hi, thank you. From the south side of Chicago. I just from a regular girl like myself. I just have a question as to like, what was your family like growing up? Because I am a Mexican myself, and I just curious to know as to like how your experience was versus mine. Because like it took me a while to get to where I am right now.
Want to go first?
Oh, is the same question for both?
For both of you guys.
Oh,
Yes,
because
yes,
you
yes.
said Mexican, I thought you said, okay. No, just kidding, baby.
Latinos.
Go first.
Okay, I'll go
Yeah,
first.
Latinos. In plural. Okay.
Well, growing up, like I would walk on my tiptoes a lot. Like when I was like 5 or 3, and my grandpa, and my dad would get mad at me for walking on my tiptoes because I was walking on heels. I was pretending like I was walking on heels. And growing up, my dad did not like the whole gay thing. Like he tried to ignore it. Like I grew up watching like Britney Spears. I had a Britney Spears VHS tape, and he would hide it from me, and he would like stop me from doing like all the things. But I think growing up, and my dad and my older brother definitely had something to do with it, because my dad, he was like no gay, nothing. Like, but my older brother kind of like was like, you know what, like this is who he is, you know what I mean? And like he loves me now, and it just honestly, it just takes a lot of patience, like. Because my dad, he did not accept it, but now he does. And he's like, they're at my shows all the time. And it just takes a lot of time and a lot of patience. But honestly, it will get there, you know? I love you, te amo.
So I feel very grateful to have a gay father, as you know. And my story is very different because I don't have in my past that issue. be rejected because I'm gay, because obviously my dad is gay, and I have my pageant queen mom, and even though my grandfathers are very supportive, but there's so many people that they ask me like, what childhood do you have? Because you have that amazing past, and I'm very grateful, and I thank God. But my biggest advice to you is be yourself, love yourself, and no matter what happens, keep pushing, baby, because life is beautiful.
So we have a question here, but before that, I hate that Maddie says.
Where are you?
I'm over here in the corner.
Thank you.
Just really quick. I just hate that Maddie says this, and I hope she corrects it. But I'm the first openly straight. The reason we use openly is because us as homosexuals cannot sometimes be open, and it's not a choice. She gets to be who she is, heterosexual, all day, every day, without having to be, quotations, openly. So let's try and correct that, because that's not, I hate that just happened, because she doesn't have to say that. But anyway, we have a question over here.
Hi.
Hi, baby.
Is this on? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
No.
Okay. So I'm Mauricio. It's nice to see y'all, and happy that there's Latino representation here. I'm struggling with this mic. But my name's Mauricio. Jorgeous, I love you so much. I'm wearing your shirt right now.
Oh my God.
I feel like we should grab tacos after this or something.
Yes, please.
But in all seriousness, you've been really successful. You've collaborated with Casey Musgraves. You're on Drag Race. What's next? What do you want to do?
Bitch, honestly, I am a huge, huge pothead. And like, the thing about it is, like, gives me the opportunity.
Here you go. Spell it out, sister.
To do whatever I want, you know what I mean? And it gives me the chance to probably sell my own joint that might be happening in the future. And also, like, I want to be on the Fenty fucking show, you know what I mean? I want to do all this bullshit, you know what I mean? But what I really want to do is have my own joint, you know?
But I will have a joint in between the shows, trust me.
Yes, please.
We have a question right here. Hi, sweetie. Wait, sorry. Hey, gorgeous.
Hi, baby.
I'm gay. Clearly.
Okay.
If only you could see what he's wearing, YouTube. And the audience says, yay?
Yeah.
There we go. There's my confirmation. What's your question, sweetie?
Great. So, Jorgeous, I think you're the first queen in Drag Race history to represent Mexicans from South Texas who are gay. Yes. And that means a lot to me, from San Antonio and Laredo.
Yes.
You're making me very proud and very seen and very emotional in every episode, because you're doing a great job. What does that mean to you to represent us? Because I don't think I've ever seen it before on the show, so thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for, like, legit loving the things that I do, because, like, girl, it's legit a mission to get up all this, you know what I mean? But there's another queen that's been from San Antonio, Texas, and that's Fifi O'Hara. But, like, I never seen a Drag Race queen that represents Texas and, like, Tejano pride, you know what I mean? And I wanted to be the first one to represent that, because, girl, there's been Texas queens, but there hasn't been, like, South Texas queens, you know what I mean? You know, because we hella chunty, hella bad bitch, you know what I mean? But I definitely want to represent for y'all, and because there's a lot of queer homosexuals that live in South Texas that don't have a representation. So it makes me feel good. Representing Selena, too. I love Selena, not Gomez. Quintanilla.
Bitch.
Thanks, Entertainment Weekly.
All right, we've got a question over here for you, ladies.
Hi, my name's Chris. I'm a huge fan of all y'all.
Hi, Chris.
Question for y'all. What advice do you have people who are just starting drag for the first time? Like one big piece of advice that you have for people.
One big piece of advice.
Have money and have a lot of passion. Yes. When you do the things with passion, baby, you have success in your life. Definitely.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to add to that patience as well.
I thought so.
I swore I thought she said you'll have good sex in your life.
Oh.
She said success.
Yeah, success. And sex too, of course. Papi, sex too, okay?
Yeah. I second that.
Just sex, mi amor.
We have one right here, Batty. Did you see? Oh, there you go.
Hi,
behind him too.
I have a question for Alyssa. Why is the name? My friend wants to know from back home. why did you choose the name Alyssa Hunter?
So Alyssa Hunter comes from Alyssa Edwards.
Yeah.
Yes. So Alyssa Edwards literally went before I started doing drag. Alyssa Edwards, she competed in Miss Continental, right? So I watched Continental pageants and I saw her talent and I just get inspired. And when she got in she got to Drag Race and she showed who she are. She's an amazing queen. And the most important thing that Alyssa inspired me a lot to be in drag is she never won anything. But she's still a freaking bitch successful. Yes. She do her own Netflix show. She was on All Stars, and she's an amazing artist. So, and that's the good thing about life. It's not only just one win. It's how far do you get with the fans, and how far do you get with yourself. So I think Alyssa Edwards is an inspiration for me in that. The answer for your question. Yes. In the question and answer, Alyssa Hunter.
I have another question for you guys right over here.
Hello, my Latin sisters.
Hello, baby.
Yo soy Boricua. So my question is for you both. What was your biggest takeaway from the show?
I would definitely have to say be more confident in myself. I will say, because like as a person, not as like a drag queen, because I do get nervous like when I talk like out in public. But now I feel way more comfortable because y'all just make me feel comfortable, honestly. And like talking in front of like RuPaul and like all this shit, like it definitely taught me a lot how to be more confident in myself. So that's definitely what I took away from that, honestly. Yeah.
I think, as you know, my bigger struggle, my language. Yeah, so because I'm from Puerto Rico, one of my biggest struggles is like speak very well, because if I speak Spanish to you all, you can understand me, and yeah. Y de verdad que quisiera hablar español, pero no. Quisiera hablar español, pero aquí hay mucha gente que habla inglés, pero de verdad que me siento bien orgullosa de donde vengo. So that was my biggest struggle to be in this competition. I am very grateful, and I signed up for this. This is not an excuse, but it's hard. It's hard sometimes. But I feel so proud, because now I'm very fluid, trying my best. I need to be prepared for, future things. And thanks to my sisters that support me a lot in the season, I'm very, very grateful there. So I think, yeah, the language.
The language barrier.
Better get one right over here, Batty.
I'm going to grab one right over here.
So our first one to say is I was like, I really appreciate that there's two Latinas up here. But as right now I'm first starting how to do drag, I said, what is some advice you would give to a new drag queen?
Practice your makeup before you go out in public. I will definitely say. Because like when I was 13 and I snuck into like my mom's dressing room, like my mom's like little dressing room that she has, like. And I would just do her, like, my makeup, like, how I would see, like, the drag queens do it, you know what I mean? And from there, it just made everything so much easier, And that's when I started posting more pictures, even though it wasn't, like, the best. Like, you still look at the pictures and be like, okay, like, this is what I could do better, you know what I mean? So just practice, take pictures, and just feel yourself, bitch.
And listen.
Yes, and listen.
And listen, because you would have heard that we asked that question already. I'm just kidding.
Oh
we have a question over here.
All right, so
it better not be no repeat. She gonna get you.
Oh my God.
I love you guys so much. First of all, Dancing Queens, I love it. It's great, and I love the Latino representation, of course. My question is for Jorgeous. How do you feel about Dea after what she said about your what she said after your win and your outfit?
Honestly, it did hurt my feelings like a lot, because I did get ready next to her, and like I told her like how much I was struggling like with the outfit, like she knew, she knew that I wasn't good about how I was feeling, so it just kind of like made me feel upset, because like you're my sister, like you should be like supporting me, like just as much as I'm supporting like even though it's a competition, like bitch, like if you win, I'm gonna be so happy for you. You know what I mean? Like, if you win, RuPaul saw something in it, and it's like, bitch, you deserve it. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't put nobody else down like that.
I'm gonna take a moment. I am the type of person that everybody deserves a moment, and you need to applaud that. So if you have your moment, even though I thought I was gonna win, I'm gonna literally support you because that's your moment, and that's the competition is all about. Because we all have our moments in the competition. So yeah, I don't want to say anything about Deja, but if I were there, I would support you.
Yeah, and Daya is like an incredible artist,
Daya.
incredible like human being. But that in that moment, like it just hurt my fucking feelings. That bitch, that whore, that slut.
All right, I have a question over here for you ladies.
Hi, I was just wondering if you or the rest of the cast felt like the chocolate bars were kind of just the producers were going to pick what they wanted to pick anyway, or if you really felt like the chocolate bar you signed was the one that you pulled on stage.
They still on contract, girl.
So look, they're under contract, so they can't really answer
You see
that.
how they looking?
They can't really say anything, but I'm not under contract, so I'll say what I think.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, sister?
And I heard...
Ooh! From a teeny weeny bird!
Bitch, they're never going to put me on All Stars. No, fuck her.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
This is the thing. They don't always keep their chocolates on them. So if you don't have it with you at all times... But they do have your name on it, correct?
Yes, they have
their names on them.
Yeah.
So I just think it's a way to manipulate the whole thing. I really do think
I think if anybody should have had the gold bar by now, it was Alyssa.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Absolutely. It should have been.
For sure.
Totally.
We got another question over here.
Well, I don't have it, so bye.
As a Latin drag queen, have you been mistaken for any other Latin drag queens?
Have you been mistaken as a Latin drag queen? Have you been mistaken as other drag queens?
Like a Cuban? What?
No. I'll tell you.
Has
anyone ever been like, oh, you are Amelia, right? And you're like, no, I'm Alyssa. Like, has they ever mistaken you for anybody else?
No. I hope they confuse me with other biggest drag queens right now. But no, being in Drag Race is I literally my thing, and everybody knows who Alyssa Hunter is, so nobody confuse me right now. I hope so now. So yeah,
and they won't.
They won't. Money gun. Don't use money guns, okay? Please make sure the money gun is correct, okay?
For me, I would definitely have to say people compared me to Serena Cha-Cha.
Girl, boo.
Okay. So it's time to change? Yeah, we're going to change to the next show. Bye.
Oh my God. I have a question right here.
They really do that?
It usually goes like this. Oh my God, Serena, you're so much
I
prettier.
love Serena. No, it's not Shay, but you don't look like Selena. That's Serena. Sasha.
I look like Selena.
No, Selena Gomez, yes.
The battle.
I love you, bitch. No, but not Serena. No.
All right, Kelsey, I have a question over here.
Hi. Ask another question.
Okay.
But if you were to describe your guys' looks tonight, like if you guys were walking down the runway, how would you guys describe it?
Oh, I want to describe her so bad right now, but I'm going to let her do it.
Well, you know, Maddie.
Yeah, I got to stand up and give it to him.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. You've been cheating on him. You've been talking to him this whole motherfucking time. I'm obviously impersonating Maddie from Euphoria because it's giving me very like Euphoria vibes. You know what I mean?
I love it.
So I love punk rock. I'm a biggest fan of Lady Gaga. So I give you this, very punk, very glamour. I don't know.
You better do it, bitch.
I'm peeing myself right now.
Work.
She's nasty, you guys.
I am?
Yes, you're nasty,
okay,
bitch.
that's good.
All right, we have another question over here for you, right?
Hello, my name is Diego. You both look beautiful tonight.
Thank
Well,
you, Diego.
everybody. My question would be, what advice would you give to someone wanting to audition for RuPaul's Drag Race?
Ooh. I was gonna say, I'm like, where the fuck is this question going?
Okay. For me,
You're good, baby. You're good. I'm fucking with you.
well, for me, it was. This is my first time and only time like auditioning for the show. You know what I mean? So
Lucky bitch.
Yeah. But there's been other like seasons where I have like did the applications, you know, but I never did the video because, bitch, I'm a stoner and I'm lazy as fuck. So motherfucking high. But this time I decided to do it, and honestly, my audition tape was really, 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 really rough. It was rough. It was thrown last minute together, and I would definitely have to say, like, as long as you show like your true self and not putting up like a character, you know what I mean? Like, oh mama, I'm this, I'm that, like, bitch, I've been doing this. Like, no, like, yeah, I'm not. Just and like you just gotta be real. You just gotta be real and tell your story, and yeah, just it has to be raw. It has to be raw. Always.
I heard people say always.
Always, she said, wow. Alyssa, any words of advice?
So my advice is that, like Georgia said, be yourself. My audition, it was not rough. But it was good. It was good. This is my second time audition. My first time, I got the call too. But yeah, on season 12, I supposed to be on season 12, but they compared me myself to Nikki Doll, and they don't want like extranjera. So they choose Nikki Doll. So yeah, this is my time. Second time is a charm. But my biggest advice for you all that you are going to through auditioning is like be yourself. Don't edit the video. Be very basic. Be very you. And the most important part of the audition tape is your interview as a boy and as a drag. Yes. Don't the shows, not the looks. It's your interview because you want to show them your story and who you are. So that's my biggest advice, and focus on that. And yeah, and just have fun, baby. Drag is fun.
No crazy overproduction, productive shit. You know what I mean? Because they don't.
Not edit, Photoshop.
And if you look at it, you're on the show more as a boy than you are in drag.
Literally,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, totally, absolutely.
Mr. Continental.
Yeah.
The tray, baby, the tray.
All right, ladies, I have another question for you over here.
I think I speak for everyone that you two are the two official trades of the season.
Let's make out.
So with your qualified opinion, who are the trades of the season in your opinion?
What?
Who?
Each other. They're like, you are. No, you are.
She's
no, you are.
She's translating it for her. She's like, who's sexy, bitch?
Besides you.
I don't know. It's me. I think Daya. No, Daya. I always confuse those both names. Daya Batty is very cute. Jorgeous is very cute too. She's very tiny, but she's kind of like those kind of cute boys that you wanna.
Yeah, I could take.
Yeah.
I could
if I literally hang out, I would start. Who's this girl twink is?
I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
I love this. Oh,
we have a boyfriend.
I know you too.
No, I don't have a boyfriend yet, but yes.
Oh.
You have a boyfriend?
I have 2 boyfriends.
Work! I cannot with you. Wait, hold on. Let's explore that for 2 seconds. So are you like in a throuple?
Yes, I'm
You're
in a throuple. Yeah.
Okay. I was confused because she was like, wait, I got to get some trade tonight. And then she's like, oh, my boyfriend sent her insomnia cookies, which she did not have yet. But we know at Chicago, it's a staple. Yeah. So, yeah, so she's going to get fucked and have some cake later.
Okay, we have one question right over here.
My question's for Jorgeous. Last week, were you really struggling to pop that balloon that much, or was that like put on for the show?
Well, as a power bottom, yes, it was a huge fucking struggle. It was so fucking huge of a struggle. I was like, fuck, I can't
jump
pop.
up.
Yeah, I couldn't fucking pop it.
I cannot. Okay.
I tried at least.
Do we have any more questions in the audience? We have one.
We got one
over
right
here.
here. You got one? Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Eric, and mis Latinas Queens las adoro, las amo. Pero una pregunta for Alyssa. So if you were to make it to Snatch Game, who was going to be your character? And can you give us a little bit of an impersonation of that character?
What personification? No, I'm not in the character right now.
She
But
said,
yeah,
"Bitch, I'm
I
coming
will
back."
tell you. Well, my first option, it would be Sofia Vergara.
Yeah.
Because he struggled a lot with the Spanish, in her English, sorry. So it will be great to speak Spanish and be myself and do a better job than my Titi Cuckoo do. I love her so much, but that's a moment.
That was a rough.
That was rough. And then my second option, it will be Shakira. I love Shakira.
Yes.
And yeah, like, yes. Yeah, something like that. Nothing in English, whatever.
And Jorgeous, you obviously can't tell us yet because you're still doing things.
She's still in the competition. Yeah, we can't. But we have another question over here.
Sorry. Sorry about it.
Hi, thank you guys for being here. I have a quick question. So at the end of Untucked, we heard a little bit about like being resilient and keep going in drag with all the ups and downs of it. So obviously self-care is important. What's your favorite way to self-care?
Smoke de mota.
Well, we know Jorgeous. She's got 2 boyfriends.
Okay. My best way to self-care is getting slayed like a dragon. You know what I mean? That's what really like gets my nerves. Like,
do you know what that means?
You don't know what that means, Naysha?
No, they don't either. Do you all know what that means?
Y'all don't know what getting slayed like a dragon is?
Okay, some people.
Okay,
tell me, bitch.
Tell her.
Getting high.
No.
Smoking weed. That's what you said.
That
Smoking
too.
weed.
That too. Like, you know how like when like the trade they be like slaying you, like bitch, it's over and done with. Like
so basically,
she
what I
likes to
said.
be picked up and thrown around, bitch.
Yeah.
What happened?
No, nothing.
Oh. Are they gonna?
Okay, so
are they
what
gonna
about
slay
you?
Your dragon later?
Did we get Alyssa's answer? What do you do?
She does.
Like, what is the question
What
again?
is the? What do you do for that? Self-care is very important. What do you do for self-care? To take care of yourself, to feel good.
Sleep, eat, and what do you do with?
And jerk off. And
Yeah.
masturbate.
And all that jazz.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's
Of course, don't be shaming anyone.
Oh, please, baby. We
nobody
all
be
do
sh-
this here.
We all do it.
Stop acting.
Yeah,
You
stop
all
acting.
do it.
All right, we have one more question over here.
Here, take one of these.
I just want to say I look stunning, and I wanted to know what is your favorite runway look this season?
What has been your favorite runway look this season?
Mine's or someone else's?
Somebody else's. Let's ask for somebody else's. Yeah, other than yours.
Well, they don't see all my runways yet, so that question is at the end of the season. So
No, honestly, Alyssa would have been the fashion queen of the fucking season.
I
Like,
think for now, one of my best runway that I love the most, it probably be, I don't know.
Really?
No, pero de otra persona, no que no.
Por eso
de
de otra persona
De lo que
que-
tú has visto, ya de lo que tú has visto.
I would definitely have to say Angeria.
I like Angeria.
She's
Angeria has some
clean.
good runways.
She's
yeah,
really clean.
she's turning it.
So clean.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, one of my favorites, though, is one of yours, Alyssa's, is your the animal prints with the hat that you had. Oh, that was so sickening. I love
The
that
whole
one.
ball
that
was
gorgeous.
good, yeah.
That whole ball, yeah. Everybody was so good.
We were really confused. We're like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on?
Yeah, it was a lot.
So they're mine.
All right. Well, did you guys have a good time with us tonight?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad they had a good time. But we're not done because at 10:30 we're all performing. So make sure you stick around. Who asked questions?
Wait. The T-shirt.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you
we're
get the
gonna get that
t-shirts.
right now. Who
Okay.
asked questions here? Raise your
That
hand if
didn't
you
get
asked a
something.
question.
Oh, we've got one over here.
You asked a question over there.
The Latino here, Puerto Rican.
I
They did
totally,
over
I
here.
meant that for him.
Do you want to go give her a shirt, George?
Georgeous, you can give it to Alyssa. Give it to whoever you want. That
Okay.
T-shirt, the little Maker Smart T-shirt. Here, you go.
Come. I can pick you down.
And then
Wait, monkey in the middle, bitch. Who didn't get? They.
I'm
there
just
you
gonna
go.
toss this over there.
That was fierce.
John,
about
try
it.
to grab it. That was for some guy named John. I don't know
Yeah.
him.
All right,
but-
Naysha. Hey.
It was for John.
All right, we want to thank you guys so much. Can I have all you girls just look at the TV and let's wave to YouTube?
Yes.
We're gonna wave. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. On behalf of myself and Naysha, thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna take a short break. We'll be back at 10:30. Make some noise for Alyssa Hunter.
Yeah. Make some noise for Jorgeous.
Make some noise for Naysha Lopez.
Yeah. And make some noise for the lovely Batty Davis.
Yeah.
YouTube, if you have not subscribed, push that subscribe button and watch us every single week.
Until next week, we'll see you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. Thank y'all so much.
Get drunk, okay, and tip us.